If anybody can hear me, if you could let me know in chat, that would be great. I'm going to get started on this Rivals 802, see how much progress I can make in a short amount of time. Oh man, I need a forge point dump. Should have planned ahead. But I wanted to do this without too much looking ahead. I do know that there's a 15-minute production quest, so I've queued that up. But other than that, I have not done much. I don't really want to spend that dark matter, so I'll open another level of my Hydra. Dump the rest of these forge points. So I prepped a little bit, I guess, for the rivals by not collecting from my tavern, by not collecting from my town. So I've got a full town. I have not started Guild Expedition. So I can do those fights when that opens. I did not have a super board ready to go, unfortunately. That would have been nice. I'm doing the donation of the goods because then I can save these fights in GE for the fighting quests if they come up later. I'll get my 6 fights done. You see I have not cleared the map, and that is also to give myself extra fights for quests, rival quests, stuff like that, like today. All right, not seeing anything in chat. If anybody could just let me know if you guys are hearing me, that would be great. Awesome. Aloha. Thanks for letting me know. If you got anything you want to ask, you want to say, just let me know. I don't do the PvP arena very much. I don't know what the best combination of troops is, so I just put a mix of gravity gunners, the ranged, and the artillery, which are my favorite 2 units in the age. Okay, I need to open a shuffle. I really should have changed the daily special. I don't care about the snow globe. I don't know what it can turn into. LV's Nog Shop is better, especially if it's upgraded, I think. I don't have a level 1. Okay, there's my shuffle. Open the calendar key. It's not the best reward for today, but I can always sell it. Alright, am I stuck already? I might be stuck. My synthesizer's not done for 40 minutes. And I need that for the current age goods production. Recruit 10 units from my age. A lot of different things I can go. I'm just going to try to find a cider garden. It looks like they need some aid, some of my cider gardens, and I don't want to use a massive self-aid kit yet. So I don't know. Some of these are Titan, some of these are Space Hub. So I did extra. Wow, that's some bad luck right there. Easier thing would probably be to do one of my pyramids, so I'll do that next. Did two of them just in case there's another one that comes up. So it looks like I've got 40 minutes before I can finish the next quest. So I'm just going to do some quantum incursion. And if anybody wants to chat about anything, we can do that. Otherwise, 8 minutes in and I'm already stuck on the rivals, which is a bummer. Using the hotkeys in QI, B for auto battle, speeds things up. I really like the hotkeys they put in. My QI stats I'm on the blue team. I got 492 attack, 190 defense. That is not my base attack. I have 8 monuments already built. I'm going to go for the calendar reward to boost my blue stats even more. And I'm thinking about buying the gold pass as well and get more Yucatomo towers, and that'll give me red boost, which is not the best for a blue team, but then I won't have to, I'll be more versatile. I can hit more nodes of the different color, obviously. I want to get to the point as soon as possible that I can auto battle level 10 and 11. Hence the thought about buying the calendar keys that I need to get that extra. I can't remember if it's 15 or 25 attack and defense boost. Let's check out the calendar reward again. Crystal Cascade, 25 attack and 25 defense. So it's not going to make a big difference, but it's also going to give me the fragments of the Yucatomo Tower selection kit. But that doesn't give you the gold or silver fragments, so that's why I'm thinking about buying the gold pass also. What are your stats, user? Gotcha. Yeah, I would try to raise that. I'm doing these events. Are you doing all the events? Awesome. Ooh, I got another Neo Queen kit. I normally don't place it until it gets to level 2, so I'm going to see if I got other... Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to place a Neo Queen. Make sure I don't have one that already needs to be upgraded. Nope, so I'm going to place the base and then upgrade it. Love these buildings. Not as good as the Neo King, but they're very good. You can see I keep some space on my town. Normally I try to keep a 5x5 in my town for events like this, so I can easily build something and delete it to complete event quests. I'm a little short on space because I put in 3 Ascended Royal Carriages for this Rivals. And if I need more space, it's going to be by storing a cider garden, which is my lowest value building that I have in my city. If I said Rivals, I put them in for this Quantum Incursion season, not for the Rivals. Alright, so I haven't collected my incidents because there might be a Rivals quest, and I could look at Uber's link for that and see if I can collect all my incidents. And I also haven't collected from my tavern for that same reason. So just to keep this moving, I'm going to go ahead and finish this synthesizer, easy for me to say, and keep crushing this Rivals. So I like to have finished goods productions, and I have 283 of them, so I can rush that real easily. And let's see if that completes this Rivals quest. It does. Awesome. Okay, illuminate 6 houses. The 250 diamonds is not a big deal for... I got diamond farms, so I'd rather have the time back and keep this thing going. Six more houses. Alright, 1 hour production 15 times. Did not mean to collect from that stage of ages. Alright, I also like to have supply rushes and finish all supply productions. In this case, I've got 406 30-minute ones, so I'll just use 2 of those. Six more houses. Alright, I don't want either one of those prizes, so I will skip it. There, good. Got a snowman, like that. Alright, again, I want to save these fights, so I'm going to donate previous aged goods, 3,500, to the guild treasury. It's also a lot faster to get it done that way. Open show board, show 2 one time, 12 battles. Okay. Actually, I'll get the battles done so I can get my timer going on giving me more attempts. I got a ton of medals, but I still do not like spending on these rivals for some reason. Good, got a couple free attempts there. GVG habit. What's that? I know what guild versus guild is. I'm just not sure what you meant by that. Anybody else see the screen kind of flicker there on the shuffle? Open a show 2. This one's gonna get a little expensive, or could get a little expensive. Oh, that's right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I didn't, right. One day production, one time, recruit 20 units from the era. Okay, I should have done both of these pyramids. All right, I'm doing my AO and my Stellar Warship for the crit. So I opened the Hydra level today, but that's going to be the lower priority of my great buildings that I'm leveling right now. Okay, I left these to see if they would fulfill these rival quests, and they do. That's good. So if there's any more 24-hour productions, I've got 5 buildings in my space sub colony that I can use. All right, I got to shuffle anything else on this board that I want. The calendar reward, but I already got the calendar key, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this board. As soon as those presidents have done flying up, you can start clicking the new board. Man, burning through the bells today. Hopefully there's some more rewards later on in the rivals where I get some back. There's 30 right there. All right, production building from my age 20. All right, so that's why I got my jumping pumpkins. Was that 4 hours? Yep. Were you big into guild versus guild? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I went in waves where I would do it for months at a time, and depending on how big of a crew we had in the guild, if the crew got too small and I felt like I was doing it by myself, then I would take a break from it. Six more houses. 3 sleigh combo reward there. 30 bells from this one. Donate 5,000 goods for my age. I'm gonna keep donating. I mean, I make a lot. I make like 10,000 sash goods a day. Why am I clicking on members? Treasury tab. Oh, that's a big amount. Some of my guildies might be like, I want those goods to build a space upgrade building, please. And if so, just message me in game or on Discord and we'll talk about it. 18 battles without losing, double payout one time. All right. There's the double payout. Now I need 18 battles. I think my PVT power tower is toast. I've got a couple more in Guild Expedition I can do, so I'm gonna work on that, and then I might do some on the map. So I save medals and clear some map. Okay, is this without losing? 18 battles without losing. Okay, now I have not cleared the tower segment, so it does not give me the tower pop-up. And I don't get tower points, and that is fine with me. I don't want that because it's one less interface pop-up. So when I'm fighting, it's faster. Now, eventually I'll do it. I try not to attack my neighbors if I can during these kind of quests. I'd rather spend the medals than do that. Sometimes I'll do it, but I don't plunder. I don't like upsetting people. It's part of the game. It doesn't upset me too much, if at all, when it happens, but I still don't want to have that effect on some people. I think by the time you get to a space up, though, if you're going to get too bent out of shape about plundering, you would have quit the game long ago. So it's not a huge concern, but it's definitely something I think about. And as a founder of the guild, I don't want to make enemies. You never know, it might be somebody I want to try to recruit someday, and they're like, I remember when you plundered my Royal Marble Gateway for 20,000 coins. I was counting on that. Ooh, there's a silver upgrade to the Nog Shop. Great. Ooh, Eternal Market Platinum Selection Kit, 100 frags. That is a nice reason to do the rivals right there. All right, 4-hour production and 10 units. All right, are any of these... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to collect from that, but I probably got the units I needed from the town hall. That'd be good. No, previous age units. Okay, so for that, I've got a few cider gardens off to the side here that I have intentionally left in Titan. There's more than the ones that are just over here, but I've set aside at least these 4. Gotta go. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later. I won't claim a spot there. Let GG Stellar go to somebody else to get the blueprints in case anybody needs them. I still can't collect. All right. 320 left, 190. production 25 times. Okay, so I'm going to have to do 2 rounds. All right, it looks like I got 1 viewer. I wonder if there's a way I can tell who's viewing. I'll try to figure that out later. All right, so I'll just talk to whoever's left, and I'll just try to finish this Rivals. Started at like 8:02, 6 more quests to go, getting close. It hasn't been too bad. High cost of goods though, a lot of goods donated to the treasury, and the guild doesn't need space up goods. I mean, it's possible with how crazy this next battleground season could be. There might be a lot of overspending, overbuilding on goods, trying to win the victory point battle. So certainly possible that things get out of hand a little bit. All right, I got a snowman. I wish I had illuminated the shuffle. I got a 50-50 chance of hitting the snowman or the shuffle. Come on. Oh man. All right, show 2. Give me the snowman. Nope. There it goes. All right, now what do I got to do? 400 points to great buildings. Let's just do this one so I don't need to post my AO in the 1.9. I just want to get it done. 6,500 previous age goods. Again, I'm just going to donate to get it done and save my fights. Did an extra 11 because my left hand was filling out the numbers, and it's easier to just add 11 than move my hand over to the zeros. All right. I don't want one of those galaxy vortexes. Nice double on the shuffles. Give me some bells back. All right, what's on the board? I got an Ascended Sled Pup Monument, some bells, 2 Yucatoma Towers, 2 level 1 Nog Shops. This is kind of a lame board. Ascended Holly Hunter. I don't know if I want to use any of. I'll use my toy radar. I'll double the bells. Try to double the bells. Let's see what gets revealed with the show 2. All right. I did not reveal the bells, but I can go with the Yucatoma Tower. I could get a Holly Holler if I choose to just risk it, the calendar reward, the Nog Shop, or the bells. I'm going to roll the dice. I want to get double on the bells. Bummer. I don't need finished special production kits. So that didn't work, but that did. Okay, so that's good. Okay, and now 2 more quests. Win 24 battles without losing. Oh my gosh. All right, I can go back to the map. How much do I have left there? All right, looks like we had another person watching the stream, join the stream. Feel free to comment in the chat. If you got any questions, let me know. I don't use rogues on the continent map. Let's see what my boosts are. 79, 70 to 450. So it's pretty nice not having to replace many losses at all. Make sure I'm not going overboard. All right, I need 11 more fights. Nice, 250 diamonds. Bought back what I paid earlier to rush that building. Now I need a few more fights. So I can either finish some of this map, I could attack some of my neighbors, or I can just buy attempts in GE, which I think is what I'm going to do. What I need, 4 more attempts? 3 more. So about 5,000 metals, which I can easily get back, and the 1.9 threads. Just need to make sure I don't lose a fight. I still have the Templar relics. Good argument can be made to get rid of it, but I'm keeping it for now. 2 reasons. I like the auction dealer fodder, things I can sell to get tavern gems. And then also if they ever release more levels, you know, the rumor is, I guess there's going to be a Guild Expedition levels 6 through 10. Alright, I can get the calendar reward from this, and it is a super board, so I will get it. Okay, I don't want to forget and leave these rewards on the table and have the super board reset tonight. So I am going to go ahead and clear the board. I wonder if I can build Boudica yet. No. Sweet gingerbread cottage. 3x3, no road. That is a lot of stats. This is a nice reward. 9 squares, 176 boost. So almost 20 boost per square, especially if you need blue stats. This is really good, and most of it's attack, which is good. And then throw in 54 goods, 31 forge points. The Golden Pyramid Selection Kit is going to be auction dealer fodder, but I'll take it. That is a nice building. I'm going to place that. Okay, so I guess I have my answer. I don't need to save any incidents. I didn't need to save my aid. And I can collect from my town now. So I'll go ahead and do that. I've got most of the things that I use Blue Galaxy procs on in this area right here, which is like battleground towers and uh, settlement buildings. And then I also use it on my Whisperwood if they're producing forge points. And I use it on level 10 Neo Colossus, so I can get more fragments of the Royal Neo Marble Gateway, not the Royal. I like to have a forge point dump during my collections, just in case there's nothing to take in guild that I can spend all these forge points on. Today that's the Hydra, and I love the Hydra anyway, so it looks like I'm getting close to being able to prime that for another level, which is going to be nice.
And so here's the thing. Do you want it sent to you, or do you want me to try to send it to like one of the factories? And if I babysit the tracking number,
All right.
we can hold somebody accountable.
Make sure I'm moused over the correct thing. So I don't want to waste a Blue Galaxy proc on a cider garden. Okay, got all that. I know I'm going to use the procs on at least 2 level 10 Neo Colossus. And then I'll check my Whisperwoods.
Because Corey's going to bring us some 4x1s for the wall. And so I don't know which factory that is.
Okay. According to FOE Helper, they are both giving goods today, not forge points. So I will now need to use my mass self-aid kit to get the 2 more Neo Colossus going with aid and double those. Alright, now I use the 5 diamonds every day to collect the rest. Again, it's I think it's a small price to pay to speed things up. Now, what I should have done was cancel all these productions because I don't know what's going to be needed later, either in the quest line or the daily quest. Looks like spend 500 diamonds, silver. I'm done with that. The event quest, I need to gain happiness. So I found the easiest way to gain happiness is to store a building. You can see I have a ton of store buildings because I have a ton of Monster Ranch Nightmare boxes. Love those buildings, and I don't know how many I'm going to stockpile, but I'd love to have 1,000 store buildings. And then if I ever need to start getting rid of my Monster Ranches from there, I can. So yeah, back to this. Gain happiness. Either the Mystic Celtic Tavern or the Serene Flamingo Paradise are great options. I do it right after I collect because this is going to reset the timer. The benefit of doing the Serene Flamingo Paradise is you don't need the excess population. If I were to try to store my Mystic Celtic Tavern and I had less than 52,000 people available, then I wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm going to use that on the Serene Flamingo Paradise, and then when I put it back, I'll get all that happiness back and complete this quest easy mode. Kudos to Sky Monkey for giving me that tip. And it's one of the reasons I love having a lot of store buildings. Okay. 90. Why don't I just queue this up and get it done? Complete the quest and post the Hydra. Alright, I could donate any goods to the treasury. I'm going to donate, let's see, Probably some more Titan goods.
So I don't feel like, because I'm like, do I have to place an order with Armando? Like, how?
Do a little extra. Again, just speed things up. Alright, I need to spend for
You and Jared.
2 separate quests.
Tell you, I did send to Keith.
Got the daily done. Okay, now gather the coins. I'm just going to wait on that one. I could get it done by building something and selling it. Or trying to get the coins from the map. A couple different ways I could get things done, obviously. Alright, that was very nice. 3 quadruples there. Let's see if I can buy another expansion to the Space Hub. Very nice. Okay. I do not have enough population for another goods building, and I don't have enough life support. Maybe I do. If I build one more... I need to look at the template for somebody who's got 7 and 8 goods buildings and see if I want to build another officer's quarters or something else. So that'll come maybe another time after the stream. So that was it. It was pretty easy rivals. Glad that was done. Got a great reward out of it. And actually that reminds me I need to place that reward. I've already forgotten what it was called. But I'll find it. Was it Santa something? Sweet Gingerbread Cottage. Okay, there goes. All right, so that's it for the stream. Thanks to the one listener we still have. Appreciate it. Yeah. Like and subscribe if you want. And yeah, try to do this again. Take care.